Hi guys, it's Mel from Cooking with Cousin Mel, and today I'm doing just a little appetizer for Father's Day, like barbecue season, and you can do these on the barbecue, in the oven, in a slow cooker. I'm going to do mine in the oven. It's a little windy here for the barbecue, so I'm going to do them in the oven. So what we're going to need is, well, what they're called is pork shots. And I'm going to do my version of the pork shot. And I know Jerry from Cooking with Neighbors, she's doing something. So I don't know what she's doing yet. And I don't know if she's doing the same idea, just different. But what I'm going to do for mine is I got the pre-cooked sausage. This one has cheese in it. You're going to need thick cut bacon. You're going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese. Now I'm going to use also jalapeno pepper, and I'm going to cut it up very, very fine because I'm going to put it through a Ziploc bag to put it in on the top between the bacon and the sausage. So I'm going to cut up my jalapeno very fine. And I got a red pepper. If you want to use green pepper or whatever, I'm just doing it because the red pepper is a little bit sweet. And I'm going to cut that up very fine as well, just to help counteract the heat from the jalapeno. So I'll show you how to cut the sausage. And like I said, you can use whatever kind that you like. I'm going to use the cheese one. And you're going to cut them about an inch thick. And so I'll put you down so you can see. So I'm going to cut off, but I'm going to cut off the ends here just because we don't need them. So I'm going to cut them probably about like this. So a piece of bacon goes around it. So you're going to have them down like this. And then we're going to wrap a piece of bacon, but the bacon has to come up a little bit so we can put our filling in it. But I will show you that as well. And I'm going to get these cut and I will be back. So there it is, they're cut, guys, and there's my piece of bacon wrapped around it, and see that I got stuff there. So then you're going to take a toothpick. I'm going to cut these in half because just enough to hold the bacon, and then we're just going to put it on the parchment paper. So when I fill it up, it'll hold the. So I'm cutting my bacon as I need it. So I'll take another bigger piece. So I'm going halfway up around the sausage, and then I'm cutting it around, and then it leaves, and then I'll take my, and it holds the, I might have to use another one just because, right, I don't want it to, the stuff to fall out here. So if I have to, I will just move. It's a little time consuming, but it's worth it. There. And I'm going to get these done and I'll come back and show you the filling. So I got my cream cheese in my bowl. I got 8 ounces, and I use 1 jalapeno, and I cut it up very, very, very fine. So I'm going to add that. And I'm just going to use probably half of a red pepper. And I'm going to cut that up fine. So I'm just going to take what I need and then I'm going to just wash it. So I'm just probably going to use that there. And I'm going to cut that up just as just fine, like I said, like the jalapeno. And I will come back and show you what I got going. Now, too, guys, if you want to add garlic powder or whatever to this as well, you can. I'm not. I'm just making it pretty basic. But like I said, if you want to add other stuff to it, you can. I'm just going to mix this, and then I'm going to add actually some shredded cheese to it as well. And then I'm going to put it in a Ziploc bag and then pipe it into the. And I do have my oven preheating at 350. And you're going to cook them until your desired consistency for your bacon. If you like your bacon crispy, they're going to be in a little bit longer. If you like it, I don't know, just done, then. So I'm just gonna, there's how it's all mixed. So I'm just gonna add a little cheese to it and mix it up, and I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I was gonna use a Ziploc bag, but I'm gonna just use 2 spoons. I think it'd be a little bit quicker. So I'm just gonna. I hope you can see what I'm doing here. I know the piping bag probably would have been good because you can get right down in there. But and this is what I'm going to do. And the cheese, like I used a handful, but it's up to you how much you want to use. There's no set limit on it. Just use what you like. So I'm gonna go around and do all of these, and I will come back because I'm gonna put a little bit of if you want to put more cheese on the top, I'm gonna add a little bit of breadcrumbs to mine. And also, you're gonna leave it in until where you want your bacon, however crispy you want it. And just before your bacon is done to where you want to take it out. And if you want to put dry rub on it, actually dry rub would go on it now. But if you want to put the barbecue sauce on, take it out, put some barbecue sauce around the bacon, put it back in for a few minutes, and it'll be done, and it'll be good. So I'll get these finished, stuffed, and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got them stuffed as much as I could. And I know probably some of them are going to open. So now I'm just going to take some breadcrumbs. And I'm just going to sprinkle some breadcrumbs on the top. And again, there's no how many cups, or it's just whatever, how much you like actually. Panko would be good too. I just got the seasoned breadcrumbs. So it's just enough to cover. Now I'm going to put these in the oven. I like my bacon crispy, so it should be about maybe 15-20 minutes, but I'll be back. And like I said, some of them will probably leak. And when just before my bacon is done, I'm going to take them out and brush a little bit of barbecue sauce on the bacon and come back in. So I'll be right back. Guys, I also wanted to let you know that if you wanted to do these in the air fryer, you could do them in the air fryer instead of on the in the oven. You could actually probably put it on oven, the setting on oven, or you could actually do air fry. But you just have to keep a watch for the bacon. So I just thought I'd come back and let you know that. Okay, guys, I'm going to take them out of the oven and let you see what they look like. So I'm just going to put that down there. And let's see. And like I said, some of the stuff did come out of them. And it took about 45, 50 minutes for my bacon to get a little crispy. Now I'm not using, I didn't put any barbecue sauce on it because I'm just going to dip them in barbecue sauce. So I will grab a small plate and I will take it off and cut it up. Show you what it looks like. I'll take this one as it's already, all the stuff came out of it. And don't forget the toothpick. And then I'll just cut it open. Mm. Well, that's good, guys. Okay, well, that's it for me. Go check Jerry out at Cooking with Neighbors and see what she had made. And we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.